Hello everyone, welcome to the 2K special. And I'm on somebody else's account for the first time ever. This is so fun! This is Lara, and they apparently love Jean from Attack on Titan, as I've noticed. Let me just... There we go. This is what their page looks like. And that's what I have to work with. So we're gonna get right started. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I'm trying my best here. This is what I was going to look forward to, what the weapons look like. This is great. They really like Mavuika, and they really want her C2. And they should get her, yeah. There's a lot of refining that needs to be done, I see. Oh, okay, this is good. This is great. I just leveled this up, actually. It's only useful for some characters. Alright. Mavuika with her signature. This is gonna be so much fun. Level 90. If I've already seen this before, but this is... We're locking that. Just in case. I don't want to touch something that's important, and that is important, and this is a very good... This is great. This is the best of the account that I asked for to see. That's... That's insane. At least she's always critting. She doesn't... I mean, with the set, she technically doesn't need that much, but if not activating the 4-piece, she'll always be critting anyways. That's so much crit rate. And crit damage on top of it. Ooh. Amazing. Love this set on Yay. Pack, electro, and crit damage. Let's look at the ratio. I'm not some type of person that's gonna be extremely judgy, but I do have to call it where it needs to be called out. This, she needs more energy recharge, but I can tell you really care about these characters and how much you're going to be working on improving them. Maybe it might be up to you because these 4 seem very special to you. Ooh, 46 exactly. Wow. That's good. And you have his weapon. That's amazing. 4-piece deep wood. That's great. And I think it was her account. I'll be looking at 2 different accounts. I'm gonna hopefully not mix any of them up. Needs artifacts, right? That was the priority for this account. HP, attack, defense, energy recharge. Okay. What about teams? We're gonna be adding a few. Oh, let's stick with 3. Mavuika. That's great. Got it. As these are great teams. They're nice. We need to find something to help with Abyss more. Navia, I saw, was not being
The spin is on
utilize. And I'm gonna show you, well, you don't have Shalonen, but for me, this would be best for Navia. Let's see details on her. Oh. We're building your Navia. I can't exactly take this off Kinage, so we're gonna have to do something else. Are you using your D-Luke? I'm gonna check. Plop him in here.
Let's go.
Details. Not really. Okay, okay, I'm snatching this off your D-Luke. Remove him. Now, I use this set specifically because I pair her with Farina, and that boosts this very nicely. I like it, but of course, this is one of her better ones. Do you have more of it? Not really. Yeah, that's what I was assuming what I would be seeing when I came here. Alright, that's okay. Talents, slightly leveled. Good, good, great. She is your next project. Why? Because I said so. Just kidding. I still have a lot to look at, of course. That can be a team. Team variety is very important for late game Genshin. And so you need different kinds of reactions, you need different kinds of DPSs, different supports for those helping those reactions. And right now, Cryo is getting its meta time freeze technically. So I'm looking into that. Oh, you have Dahlia! How many cons did you get? You got 2. Cute. I don't think he's gonna be important of a character just based on what I'm seeing right now. Should we build a freeze team? Probably. Rosaria, I'm gonna look at you. That's good. But what are your other ones? I have put this one on her. I really like it. Also, we're refining this. Later. I don't need to do it now. I'm just looking, technically. Tomorrow I'll actually do more things. This is a great. Increases attack by 40%. She likes attack and energy recharge. And if you want to use her as like a sub DPS, which is kind of how I use her, this movement speed, after using her elemental skill, because her elemental skill comes so fast, this is a really good stick for her. Oh, we're switching that. And since I don't see any other Cryo characters built, yeah, they need some attention. So I don't want to put Farina in everything. Just put her there for now. Singjo is also a great character. And Kaya is the best the best character that you get for free in the beginning. I think he's underrated. Now, what next? You have Shan Yun. But you don't have anybody that can really utilize her plunge attack except for Diluc, but he just sucks. I'll hate them's here. You have Kuching, which she is also really great. Do you have Clorind in any of your teams? No. Okay. Let's check out her. Fantastic. 2-piece. With Elemental Mastery. That's gonna go bye-bye. Alright, so Clorind, you're gonna get worked on. But a team I'd like to see you with... Cookie. Let's check you out. Add...
Don't tell me they did it again.
Oh. Nothing. Except for that. I also use this on Cookie, but do you have any... Excuse me. You have anything better? Doesn't seem like you have a fav. I would not refine the favs. I would keep them around and use them. And level up both of them as well. I'm assuming you're not going to have any pieces that go for what she needs. That is a set you can use. And one that we can farm for as well. Oh! That has HP. That's perfect for her. What about this? EM. HP. Anything better? Energy recharge and HP. And crit damage, but that's a so-so thing. EM already on it. So Cookie is mainly EM, not so much HP, but it's a stat to have. Let's see here. That's an attack. That's an attack. EM, of course. EM. Energy recharge. Defense. Energy recharge. Got it. That is fine. Of course. This one, yeah, just one's EM. EM, EM, EM. The whole way through. What is this doing on your Nahida? Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. I'm going to look at your Nahida. But I'm also going to star these ones so that I remember. Oh wait, this one's already fully leveled. I'm starring the ones that I or you need to level up, or if I find a better one, I'll, yeah, remove the star. Alright. There's Cookie. Now I'm gonna look at your Nahida because that scared me.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Nahida is a great character. Okay. Going with the support route. Okay, that works. Oh, not an ants. I'm gonna not touch that just yet. Okay, 2-piece, 2-piece. It's not the worst thing in the world. That's actually, yeah, it's 2% used. But if you can't get the 4-piece, you know, what else are you gonna do? Set the filter. Guess this is her best. Does Baiju have it? Yeah. You like Baiju most definitely. Okay, this one's probably better. Ooh. That has EM. That might roll in the EM. Why aren't you locking your stuff? Gonna save that as well. That's a good Baiju piece. and attack is all you had. Okay, so that makes sense. You have a 4-star. There. Oh, you have several. Oh, just the 2. Well, if we can't get an EM circlet, that is a 5-star. You got that. Which I don't think that they're bad to have. Talents. This is so important. I'm glad you know it because clearly you were leveling it up more than the other ones. Nahida is a great character to have, but now you have the 4-piece. So that's nice. And then the other character you can put in this team. Well, you like Baiju. He can work. But Cookie's already a healer. I'm biased. I like Beidou. Beidou. Kirara is also here. What is she doing at level 20? Oh.
Let's hit the town.
Would she be? She can't really swirl because this is a hard reaction to swirl. The Dendro just gets in the way. I know that. This is...
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Official needs to be leveled up. And let's see what I can do for her. Okay. She has the stringless. Amazing. Oh my gosh. You can ascend. Great. And you have Wanderer, so that helps me with the Mora. Her best set is this. Yeah, so that's a problem because you don't have any more of that. So I know which 2 domains I'm going to be farming a lot of. But set filter. This always sticks around even when you leave. Apparently, I did not know that, but I find it very helpful. Officially, you will be getting attention, and I know who I'm going to put here now.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Double Pyro is amazing. These 2 together, fantastic. Where I typically call teams like this just Abyss. Abyss 1? I have 4 Abyss teams. This can be just the Freeze team. And then we have... This can be Abyss 2. 2. Now, is there any other character improvement I can work on? Having a level 80 Kachin is very helpful, especially for Imaginarium Theater. Chevreuse is nice to have. Do you... Oh, nope. I wanted another team.
Armed and ready.
I love her so much. Do you have any cons? Yes, you have more than me. Aren't you lucky? And then R5 Black Tassel. Do you have anything else? No. There was a limited event weapon that was very helpful. That I think I put on her. Yeah. But what she needs is... It's recommending Noblesse. Did we go with Noblesse or... Well, because Bennett uses Noblesse, and I would probably pair her up Bennett. Don't pair up Bennett. Maybe it'd be helpful. but more people use Song of Days Past. I'm trying to decide which one would be more helpful in your current situation. Let's look at your Bennett. He is here, right? Is he missing? There he is. I was like, if you don't have him, I'm gonna... That's crazy. No. No. Get that off him. We're putting him on Fab. Actually, since you use Dendro a lot, I know a specific weapon you can get. Give me 1 second. Okay, you do have four-piece Noblesse. That's great. And it looks... No, not on my watch. He would rather take HP. But I'm the type of person for... Let's just do that right now. For Bennett, I just switch his stuff around. Just like, what do you need in this situation? I don't know. He's kind of a... He's a multi-use character, you know? He heals. With the crit damage. Look at this. Also. I mean, sometimes I would do healing bonus, but HP... You know what? I'm a bit confused on that one myself. Ooh. You're gonna bother me with that, but I can't touch that. I'm not allowed to touch it. I didn't put that in the permissions thing, so... We're gonna use overload team here.
Don't tell me they did it again.
And this can be switched out to Chlorens as well, but we're just gonna use Kaching as a placement. What does her build look like? Energy recharge. Since you don't have... Of course you're using Alhaitham, I know that. I haven't looked at him yet, but I know you are. I would put this on her and the refinements. Alright, we looked at those three, and now I wanted to go to Sumeru to see if you even have the materials for the craftable weapon for Bennett. Or if you even have the... I don't know if it's available without the instruction set or not. I don't know. It's been 3 years since Sumeru, right? Oh, here it is. Hello, sir. Oh boy, it's not here. I'm gonna have to do some research. While we're here, do that. Just click it 2 times every day. Speaking of which, I need to check how much you have of the weapon level material. Okay. That is a decent amount, but it probably won't last for long if I do end up leveling a bunch of these weapons. Oh, it's just you. I was like, what is that thing going on right there? And then when they were obtained, lock assistance. Nope, not that. Is it this? No. That is marked. Yeah. Yeah. The ones with the stars. So if you want to see what you need to level up and what you just haven't leveled up, they're right over here. So books. I'm noticing there's some of these missing. Like the new weekly boss. Have you even unlocked that yet? Oh, it's very minimal. That is okay. Food. Billets. The billets I'll be needing are the spear... no, the swords. Yeah. And you seem to have just enough for a few refinements. Ooh, fragile. Me too. Me too. I feel like we're underutilizing the 5 stars here. Oh, hey, I've never played you. What do you look like? Whoa.
Wait.
No energy recharge? Triple ground. No comments. Nice. I mean, I can't tell you any differently. That looks great. Latham is being used, but he is being used with an unusual team. I won't touch that. In fact, I'm going to make a new one for him.
Yes.
He is dealing with a bunch of DPSs and he needs
What they do
supports.
this time?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Who else goes well with him? I'm not looking at you, Kale. That's in the long run. She's meh for him.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
I would consider this a great team for him. Support-wise. For his supports. Because you don't want to overload with a bunch of DPSs. Like this. Oh, wait. We don't need you, per se. We can use
Time for
Baiju
a house call.
so we can double up on the healing. Nahida is the best Dendro to use just always for support capabilities. I know you like Baiju. I want to include him, but if you need more Electro, go official. And that's why she needs to be built. Badly. Alright, Cookie, we don't exactly need you here because Bennett is already
The threads of your fate lie
healing,
in my
and
hands.
so is Chevreuse, so I typically put the DPS right here. And then the rotation... I'm not good with rotations, I'm gonna be honest, but this is how I would do it. Yeah, okay. This is just thoughts and prayers. I'm not really thinking about this too much, but at the same time, when it comes to Genshin switching up what they want you to utilize, it's just helpful to have a team for it, and this is kind of a soggy team, but Rosaria would be the DPS, and the rest would be... Okay, these two would be supports. This is sub DPS / support. Now, we have Rita, great support, Bennett, attack buffer and healer, and more pyro application. I think this is a great team. I think this is fantastic. In fact, I'm going to see what it can do right now, even though Shangling is level 20. I should probably put something on her. Which is Fab Lance and We're... Okay, you have one saved. That's fine. The rest need a little bit of refining. I'll do 2. Okay? Don't kill me. And now you have 2 more that you can level up and use them to the best of your abilities. Xiangling, when it comes to her, you need her to crit so that she can use this. Unless you have fished for the other weapon, which everybody doesn't like to fish. I like to fish, and I hate admitting that because now you're gonna want me to fish for you. Let's give her something if I can. Nope, not that. What do I want to put on her? Because clearly you don't have emblem. I can't put anything on her. That's it. That's like all you have for her. Any pyro goblets. Bunch of hydro. Animal on Diluc. Okay. It was like, Why does it say hi? It doesn't even... Oh my gosh. If you don't have it, it's not gonna show up. That sucks. Confirm. I'm gonna save this for Clarend so we can switch her set around. Pack is the next best thing for her. And this is all you have. And I'm not taking that off mavuika because mavuika's pretty good. You're scaring me with all these unlocked artifacts. Alright, so you are somebody who needs worked on severely. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just that. I'm gonna write some stuff down and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, I wrote some things down and then I noticed that you have a Charlotte and I don't. And I'm jealous. And the good thing about having a Catalyst character on your team is the ability to use Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, which you can R5. One of the best R5 refinements ever in this game. So you're gonna have this for Charlotte, and I'm going to switch out your freeze team a little bit. I don't know how to build her, actually. Oh, two-piece. Well, that's fine, because one of the things I wrote down was doing Emblem of Severed Fate runs for your Xiangling and Xingqiu, because he desperately needs that as well. It is his best set. Arguably amazing. Any gladiator pieces I can put on does not seem like it. Energy recharge. Perfect. At this point, with as little as you have, you want to look here, not so much here, unless we're talking about the feather and the flower, which, you know, you can't change this part, so these parts are more important. What else? Ooh, that's kind of good to have on Kaya. But I could also give him emblem as well. Yeah, that's a thought. I've written quite a bit down. Recommends healing? Oh, I would not have known that. Let's just put that on here for now. I'm like, ooh, you have C5 Charlotte and you're not using her? I'm actually jealous. I'm actually so jealous. Yeah, she's going in the teams. Freeze, for example. Could kick out Sincho. He does great Hydra application, but guess who's gonna proc Farina fanfare more often? It's gonna be Charlotte.
What's the news?
She's so cute. I want to edit one of these teams again. I did not know. Yeah, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Golden Troop is a set that you desperately need. Definitely a lot more pieces of. I have about 3 characters that need it, I think. No, 2. But then again, if we get more Farina pieces, that'll be great. Or just more pieces in general, because the set is amazing. But if we cannot get a Golden Troop for Navia and only one for Official, then Marechaussee set is also a good option. That is one of the sets we need to work on. But you don't have any resin, so I'm kind of just throwing things out there of what you can do. So what we're definitely going to do, since we're resinless, we have to do resinless activities. And that would be getting flowers for your characters to level them up. Specifically, I want to level up your Xiangling, your Fischl, and your Chevy, and now your Charlotte. Did you get a reward? No, you were one away. But hey, at least you're working on these. Are you? Are you? This is a great way to get Mora. This is gonna bother me. Please, when I'm done, please get it. I'm going crazy. Character level up. Which you can do. And that is going to happen right now. So that your Xiangling doesn't die. And these are what we need. And we're gonna collect those, but I also want to see how much you have of the other characters that you need to build up to at least a level 80. So that's gonna be... Where's Charlotte? She's somewhere around here, right? Yes. Ooh. We can also level her up. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. The characters that you're going to level up need a star. How do you do that? How do I do that, actually? I don't know. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Star you. At least the ones that I'm, like, working on.
I
And
created
you
another
need...
universe and
Shush.
founded
You. I'm working on you. I'm working on you. Anybody else down below? You could really work on your Kirara. I know you have a lot of Dendro already. Nothing wrong with getting more. Okay. Out of the 5 stars, I want to work on Clorind, Nahida, Navia. Your Farina's fine. I might get the first thing of the fished weapon because you have a lot of crit rate and not enough energy recharge. Did Rosaria need anything or... Right, her weapon. Hey, you got no bless. That's awesome. NC6. Perfect. But she is... Nope. She's also going to get starred for you to try and fix her. And who else was I going to do? I think that's it. That's a lot of characters. But these will improve your account a lot. Notice how they're mostly supports. I don't know how to use him. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to use him. But it wasn't that hard.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Rev the engines!
Oh. Yes. You. Well, shoot. What about you?
10 points for agility.
Nope. I don't want to switch out to a bow character. No! I will get this. Nope. Yeah! I did it.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Oh! Where's it going?
Okay.
Jeez, that thing flew far. Did you know that boxes go for %? I didn't know there was a fishing spot here. What do I do here, you know? Oh. Am I getting it? I'm underwater. I'm stuck.
Red outlines your fate. Huh? Hup. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. Time to...
Okay, maybe that's enough, but at the same time, I remembered that this exists. Ooh, this thing is gonna be mean to you. It's not mean to me. It really likes me. I spend about a month building characters anyways, so let's, with all the ones that I started, let's put a level up plan for them. Oh, okay. Oh, the plan is full. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to stop working on you, technically. Let's do the ones that are needing to be leveled up the most. Why does it say full? I can't do more than 2? Seriously? Well, that's annoying. I just want to do level 80. Level 80. You don't even have cryo of these? You barely even have cryo characters at all. How is that possible? Vav is fine, staying at level 80. We're trying to minimize the amount of materials and mora you're going to be using. Let's see here. Nope. That is fine. That is fine. Just a level 8 because that's all you can do with level 80. Still don't have enough of these, but I'm having a hard time finding them. Ugh, let's work on Charlotte. Oh. Is there one in here? Nope. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know who's helpful here? Clorind. She can easily spot them for us. Barrel couches are so hard to find. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm like right on it. Oh, there it is. It says like right here. Up? Oh. It was in fact up. Oh, I'm getting dizzy finding these. Oh boy. Well, I can't find it and I don't want to find it, but that should be enough for at least a level or 2 for Charlotte. Is she? Why is it so hard to find characters? Yeah, that should be good. Anyways, that's going to finalize for day 1 for this person. Now on to the next. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kaz's account number 2 to be working on. And this one is looking for more of a meta team. And apparently help with Arlecchino. That is something I can do. Boyfriend and co. Heck yeah. Oh, you have a Yansan! I'm so jealous. I just heard that we're getting a Yansan in the next banner. Totally gonna go for it. Alright, I'm gonna make some of my own teams. And see what we have. Okay, very limited 5 stars. Quite a few 4 stars to work with though. Trying to do meta and not having the 5 stars that you want is very difficult. You have Pyro Traveler, which is great. You have a Sethos. How's your Sethos? C1. Okay, I see. So what I can do for you is prepare for meta and not accomplish meta. I believe you said you were struggling with the Arlecchino quest. You needed her boss traps. Right, you don't have it. It's gone. It's not there at all. Yeah, that will be something that I will be working on, but I still need to look through your characters. Actually, looking through it with the party setup is a lot easier. Oop. Mika. Don't even bother with Mika. Okay, and you also are preparing for Sitlali. That's a great support. I actually kind of don't know what to work on because you have your top 5 stars at level 90, but I would like to check out how they are. That works. Should probably look at the ratio. How much energy recharge do you have? Perfect. And those are good. Where's my mouse? It disappeared. That's... Ooh. Besides energy recharge, the ratio is great. Yeah. Honestly, these would be great pieces for mavuika because you have no energy recharge at all, so you're not having a useless stat. Venti? Are you using... Okay. Are you doing a support Venti or a DPS Venti? Support. I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Got... That looks good. Fantastic. I use that weapon on her too. Energy recharge, energy recharge, energy recharge. This is a perfect. Shangyun. I mean Shinyun. Shinyun? Shanyun? I'm gonna be honest, I struggle with the X names. Wait, what were her talents again? Okay, yeah, this is great. No talent that doesn't need leveled up. I only did it for myself because I wanted to use her in the overworld while traveling, but you could use her as a DPS if you don't already. Let's see. Let's look at your teams again. Friendship. Okay, that makes sense. What the heck is Jimmy Nation? Okay, I kind of see what you're trying to do here. Shikanoi and Hazo. Most support's got it. I understand that. I don't really understand this. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. But you have Layla. Layla's very helpful. Drop your weapons. Yep. Mm-hmm. Overload. Holy build. Are these characters you want me to build? Is that why you showed me them? This was the team that I was looking at. The picture that he sent me. I'll look at them. Okay. Maybe that's what you meant. These would be great characters to level up. Physical. I mean, it works for her. But I guess it depends on energy recharge is what you're going for. Okay, so an emblem set, maybe, I'm assuming you want. Lock your pieces. What is with both of y'all? Only see one. Damn, dude. That sucks. Rosario's amazing. Chevreuse is also amazing. Perfect. Huh. EM set C6? Oh yeah, she's going on the character that we're using list. Ororon. Nothing. Something. Nothing. Nothing there. And nothing there either. But he is a great character to use. Barusan. I would use this too. Emblem. Yep. Just another thing of emblem to use. C1. I think I only have her C1 too. She is such a difficult character to get cons of, but this is great. This is great. I should probably compile teams of those characters if you want me to. You probably want me to. That would actually be a great idea.
Want me to join?
May knowledge guide you.
Electro. Hack is not needed. This is great.
Lie in my hands.
And then a Chevy team. We can have
Time to get down to
Dia
business.
as a support.
All right, team, let's move it out.
I don't know if you're planning to get a Electro
Let's go.
DPS,
Time is against
but
us.
excuse me, Kaching is a great character to have.
I'm all warmed up.
You have you have Bennett. Bennett would probably be more
I won't
helpful.
hold you back. Much.
I don't know if the attack buff from her and the attack buff from him stack, but otherwise this would be a pretty good team, overload wise. But I think you told me that you wanted to expand from overload. Oh no, you meant spread, aggravate, quicken. Okay, so Dendro teams you want to expand from. Got it. Who was the other character? Alright, Rosaria as well. I think she's down here. Yep.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Having a freeze team would be helpful.
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
I love Layla so much. Of course you can use Kaya, But I'm already building Kaya on the other team.
Give me a
Venti
moment to compose myself.
will go well in a freeze team like this. And
Chivalry will never
Sungcho.
die.
Sungcho is very helpful if you want to use Rosaria as a DPS, which is really great for her. Sub DPS, DPS, because you currently don't have any DPS crowd, like big DPS crowd characters like Aika, Skirk. Though Kaya is very good as well. How many cons you have on this man? None. I expected that. He's very difficult to get a hold of. That is fine. And who else was on that team that you showed me? Badazan. I put her somewhere, didn't I? Ew. Alright. You had a Hazo team with her. You can do an air fry team. You really like gaming.
I'll start my warm-up routine.
I know you're trying to distance yourself from that, but
Anything you need delivered?
it would be fan-freaking
My
tastic.
contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
But you don't really need to use Faruzan in the team like that if you have Shunyun. Well, then who else can you use as a support? You have the Dendro, but really not that much, so you kind of be stuck with Kale. More firepower? Probably.
Just sharpen my spear.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be a great air fry team. How many cons do you have on Kirara? Oh, you have a set for her. That's great. No cons. That is okay. She is looking really good anyways. Air price flan. Alright. I'm gonna name these teams so I don't get them mixed up. This is Electro Charged. Confirm. This is Overload. We have a Freeze team. And what most know about is Air Fry. When you pair Dendro, Pyro, and Animo together. Yeah, that's fantastic. What do your teams look like again? I'm forgetting. Now, how does this one work? Because Zethos is kind of like a... Because having Zethos in your team, when you also need to be using Kinich, takes up a lot of time. Unless you're doing his ults, in which you'd need energy, which you don't have on him, to do the reaction that this guy needs. And if you're going to get Lali, you're going to want a Pyro DPS, which you have. So you could kick out Kirara to make this into a melt team instead. That would also be helpful. And then kick out Zhang Yun and place in Bennett as well. Or you could add a Layla or a Rosaria for extra crow application, but that's for the future. Since you don't have her yet, I'm just thinking ahead about the character placements. But I'm really liking how this team really looks. I'm going to look at your Zhangling. I would put the catch on her. I think you have Yansan on the catch, and Yansan's burst doesn't really need extra damage. It just needs attack to utilize her buff. So she needs that more than her. And then this weapon on Yansan, I'd put Fab on her instead. I'm actually going to do that right now before I forget. Switch to a Fab. And since you only have 2 Fabs, I wouldn't refine them until you get more. At least like 4 more, and then start refining a few of them. Because Fab is a very important lance to have. You don't want to not have enough of them when you actually need them. It's great that you have the Cinder City set. Attack. Yes, okay, just making sure. And attack. Perfect. This is a well-built Eon-san. Amazing. Fantastic. Back to here. I looked at you, but not all the way. This weapon needs to be leveled up. I'm very close to starting to write stuff down, but I still need to look at the rest of what you have. This could do with some leveling up. This is important because you don't want to die and you want her shield. Of course, I understand that. So I'm glad that you've been putting in effort into that, but this is also kind of important. Just not as much, but yeah. How much ER? Okay, yeah. That will be improved with the weapon. And I looked at you, didn't I? Right? Yeah, I already assumed that you were pretty decent besides that energy recharge lacking. But I get it because Crimson Witch of Flames is a mean set to farm. Well, at least you have some more artifacts than somebody. Nah, I'm just joking. I love both of you. Thank you for letting me try out your accounts. Oh, what was this? Oh, EM. Okay, that'll be helpful as an off piece. Okay. I'm not really gonna budge your Gaming because clearly you love him and he's already pretty good, and in your own time, at your own pace, you can start working on him. But at the moment, I see the need for more support and future help for your DPSs, because there's not that many. You could turn Farina into a DPS. I looked at this one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now I'm going to write a few things down and I will be back. Okay, I've written quite a bit down. And you can kind of tell who I want to work on based on these locked pieces, but there were also a lot of 4-star pieces that it was just like, if I get a 5-star piece that is just a 5-star piece, it's not even better, it just has the right main stat, then I would lock it and enhance that instead of the 4-star pieces, which there's nothing wrong with the 4-star pieces, it's what you're stuck with, I get it, but we may end up getting a better 5-star piece. So these are the ones that I want to level up. Any of the ones that I didn't star, I was like, it could be better, or it could not be an off piece Like, these are definitely off pieces for the characters, but your Chevy is looking pretty good.
Too for
I
words of
actually,
comfort or encouragement.
girl, could.
But when it comes to weighing the cost of your actions,
Shush. Oh wait, Fischl's more loud. So is Frina. Sethos, are you quiet? Hopefully, but I do want to see if you can get the craftable from Fontaine, the spear for Chevy. Is it with buying the weapon? Okay, you've bought all of these. Good. Which means we might be able to give Chevy a better weapon because... Ooh. Yeah, this is the one that we want. When the wielder is healed, which she does that kind of, restores 8 energy, and I decided to put her on Noblesse set because the current way that your account is at, you don't need her main sets. You would get more support from her other one, but which is Noblesse. But it would be nice if you had energy to be able to proc that 4-piece set. So that's what we really need. Can we even get a billet of those? I mean, you have these, so I can at least change that around. And these are not that hard to get if you just swim. Chevy, eventually we're gonna want... Well, actually, let's get the billet first. How do we... Yeah. Just the one is fine. I don't want to waste your billets. And did we need anything else here besides condensed? I would like to see how many of these you have. Okay. That is workable. Because I definitely want to work on Chevreuse a lot because that overload team could be pretty good. Now let's explore for those crystals. Oh, you don't even have this. And you said no exploration, but that would be very helpful to get all those crystal flies. Darn it. I'm seeing so many things you can explore. It's tempting, but I know you said no. I'm not touching it. I will not touch it, but this is very helpful to have. And that is not what I wanted. There. We're collecting the crystals because you just throw it. Oh. I'm very much used to doing this on my phone. Okay, that maybe should be enough of getting the crystals, so let's find out. I think we need 60. Oh, and we have 60 exactly. Amazing. Great, and now you have a better weapon for your Chevy. Can we enhance? Oh boy. Oh, it only says 1. I've already seen that you've locked a lot of your 3 stars, but I'm going to double check and see if there's something important that you haven't already. Did I see you have a R5 Thrilling Tales? Who has... Yeah, you have 2. Okay. Ooh, not what I meant. Ooh, and you can level it up again. I was already going to do that. That was a plan. And then we can go after these next. But for right now, I do want to see what things I can put my resin into. Like maybe I might need more of these. And it's a Thursday, not a Wednesday. Okay. But before I do that, I would really like to... How do I star again? Yeah, like that. Star all the characters that I'm working on. Was it you? That's just really for artifacts. Let's go down here. Press weapon. Yeah, that's all I can think about who I am going for now. Is Kirara's weapon able to be... Oh, also Wednesday. Gosh darn it. Layla, her weapon got switched. Thursday. Okay, that is a weapon we can work on. Anybody else? Not ororons. I decided to give Rosaria this weapon instead so that she can have her burst up at a reasonable time. I guess it's Layla's turn. She will be having a 4-piece tenacity set, which needs some 5-star versions. I mean, she has a crowd goblet, so she needs an update. No cons, but she is a great shielder and a crowd applicationer to have. What did I decide for Kiara? Oh yeah, I already like the set that she's on. 2-piece, 2-pieces, you know, it works. It's great. And you already had a great set on your Eon-san, and I noticed you had enough pieces for an Ororon. So I put them on him, and this is what he looks like right now. You already had this weapon on him, and I was like, you know what? It's R5. Might as well. Oh, you can ascend it. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're definitely going to want these characters to have energy recharge because I'm seeing a lot of lack of that. And now that's looking better already. Yay! How many cons do you have on him? Who? Oh, C6 Chevy is what you had. I'm so jealous. I'm very excited to work on your Chevy. You don't have a lot of HP yet, but this is really what I'm going for right here. Which I think these pieces are fine. They all have energy recharge, right? Energy recharge, energy recharge, recharge, recharge. Fantastic. And this piece, I might even keep it because it also has HP, and that's amazing. I don't want her to die, so you definitely have enough Volberries. I think at least for level 80. And I believe you're going for Emblem, and that is a great set for her to have, and that is definitely a set we need on how many characters? Just Rosaria at the moment. Okay. Talents are scary. Talents are bad. Talents need help. He's squishy. Oh. You can ascend him too. I won't do that just yet. I need to think before I act. Chevy and Rosaria. Let's put them in the training guide. You first. And then Chevy. Just level 80 is fine for now. Okay. I think that is fine. For now. Yeah. This is the one that buffs overload. This is just damage. It's not that much, but it's damage. We're gonna go into Emblem instead. And then we're gonna go, because we have a lot of resin to work with. But we shall try with this team. A team which I don't know how to use, and you're probably gonna judge me. That is okay. Oh, you have two of these? Great. Oh, I didn't proc anything. It didn't proc anything. There we go. And we have... Oh, we have... This is going to be difficult for me. There we go. That is workable. It's okay. Oh wait, I'm not on Fav. I did it. Let's go to Jeanline. Where's you?
Skyward! Scatter! Coming through!
This is not the set that I want, but that is fine. Ooh, Dendro.
Skyward! Scatter! Seize the sky!
Many happy returns. So. So.
Oh. This team is fantastic. I like it. Still the wrong set, but energy recharge sands is great.
Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds coming through!
Up to it, Manzai.
Record-breaking time. Seriously? Deaf? Oh. I want to keep it anyways because this is amazing. What if you want Chiori? Ooh. Nice. I need to keep looking at the 4 stars. Lame.
Many happy returns.
Another record. Nice. Oh, are we done? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You have 81 fragile resin. 81. 81. That's insane. I'm not going to touch it. Not yet. We technically do not have the need for it at the moment. Let's get that weapon for Layla. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Just at least so she can do something. I would like a better piece of that. Nice. Of the flower and energy recharge, which is exactly what I want, and that would make 140. Okay, getting better. Nope, nope, 3.
Speed of light!
I need to do her burst.
Control breathing! On my mark! Final warning! Justice will prevail! That's gonna hurt
Nope,
in the
nope,
morning.
let me go in. No, I keep clicking 3.
Sword from shadow.
Maybe Kaching needs to work. Yeah, I forgot. Her weapon is also under-leveled.
Faster, stronger. Start to block.
And I didn't even hold it for Chevy.
Light it up.
We're screwed.
Going in. Cut to the chase.
I switched Kaching's weapon because this one would work better on her. But I didn't even bother to level it up. How are these pieces looking? Bare bones. Oh boy. No talents. Ooh. No wonder we're struggling. I know you have another Fav, which I would rather put this on Farina instead, but it seems like you've got a pretty set build for Farina. I mean, that would help me a lot if I didn't have to level this up and level this up instead. Ah. Do I do it? I don't want to touch your Farina. You really like Farina, clearly.
Stop right there.
Stop. And I'm not even utilizing Chevy.
Start the clock. Teamwork is dreamwork. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Final warning. You asked for it. Let's move. Step aside. Let's light it
Nope,
up.
nope.
Going in.
FYI, I do not know how to use Yansan.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, she needs these now. Okay. Tenacity of the middle. Just making sure I remember. And talent. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Layla is now officially a better support for you. Oh boy, nothing for Rosaria.
Form first. Let's move. Got lucky
Nope,
that time.
nope.
Drop your weapons.
Come on, let me have the energy. And boom, and boom. I hit them, and you're at 3.
Nowhere to hide.
22. That is quite the improvement, because I actually kind of did the right rotation. Sort of. Ooh.
Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Teamwork is dreamwork. Final warning.
I didn't do the right rotation.
Light.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. Hey, level 7 friendship for Chevy. That's awesome. I love her name card. It's super cute. How far can we go with this? That far if we don't have any of these. That's a problem. That we can fix.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Rain outlines your face. Rain.
The night is cold.
Judgment.
Oh, I fail.
No, my sword.
Witness the power of good luck.
Let's play.
Stars, shine for me.
Lights out.
And look how fast her burst is right back up. I love this weapon on her. Best thing to ever happen to Rosaria.
Let me lead you on.
Cole, learn to command.
Judgment.
Gonna level her up now? Yes. Level 70 is just fine. How much does she have at all? Okay, not bad. And now we're gonna go back to Emblem. It's good to have crit rate on her though. Oh, you're not dead yet? I guess I didn't crit. I love this team. Ah. Boring.
Many happy returns.
Last one up today, and wrong set again. I know it has a lot of depth, but it could still roll in the crit rate. Potentially. Oh. I think somebody needed that. HP. Oh, these are good. These are good. Oh. It's fine. I'm gonna be changing this to make it that instead. Because eventually, one day, you're going to be thankful that you had a lot of these. Right now you don't. What else were you getting? You were getting something up here, yeah. These are important. You have a lot of those. Don't have many of those. Because when you're in Natland, you need to give some of these over for the expedition awards. So I'm going to select that. And then until you get like, I don't know, 50 or 70 of these, then you can stop with this one. Okay? Alright, I think I am done for today in this account. I definitely got a good feel for it. And I'm seeing the potential of leveling up these characters. I think this team is amazing. I had a lot of fun with it. This team can be amazing. It is already really working out. Rosaria is doing very well for a level 40 character. This team, I noticed that Kaching needs help with her talents. I mean, every character really needs help with their talents, let's be real. That I'm working on at least. Chevy has so much potential as a C6 character. Ororon needs help, and that's okay. But he has a full 5-star stat. Okay, and that was it. Yeah, okay. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Today I want to work on their Charlotte Excuse me, I had some spicy food in there. Rosaria as well, which means working on getting better pieces for their noblesse set, because it is nice to have the 4-piece, but it is a bit better to have pieces that I can actually go with it. And Charlotte is just she needs some of these, so we're gonna be doing that first. We're gonna need a better team setup for this because we will die if we go in there. Charlotte the Navia team.
Booba, get them! I'm going in! Coming at you! Fire! With the lightning going strong! Feeling lucky? Haha!
We don't have like anything on Navia, so she might not make it.
Coming at you! Yeah! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! No!
Ah! I saw that coming.
Proper send-off from the Speedo. Hey there!
I actually do use a plunge Navia team. It's really fun. Oh, I'm about to die.
Everybody stand back! Shower me with praise! Time to shower! Hey there!
I got an achievement. Oh, would you look at that? Something we can actually use.
So this stuff really does boost people's strength, huh? I thought it was all rumors, but now here I am, experiencing it for myself.
She's so cute. And then I did place her on Thrilling Tales, which does seem to have some things to be leveled up with. You really only need the, oh, I keep forgetting about that part. You really only need the refinements, but, you know, a little HP would be helpful so that she doesn't die. And I'm gonna call that good for now. She's so squishy. And this is all she has. Does it ask for attack? Oh, it does. I was expecting, we're in combat? Oh, I guess we are. Ooh. Let's get out of here. Before we die again. Oh, the spicy food is making my nose stuffy. Balance are already at 4 because she's C6. Aren't you lucky? I don't even have 1. Yeah, we're going to go to Emblem, which is Right here? Yeah. I mean, not emblem. Nah, noblesse. I still have yet to figure out a good weekly schedule for both people. At least I know who I'm working on, but not so much how to organize it just yet. Who do I go with first? And who do I go with second? Who needs to be built third? Yada yada yada. Because there's a lot of things that I need to think about. But after I leave, then they need a guideline of what to do next. I don't have any energy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they did allow me to change. I mean, not change. To do their battle pass and pick, and I decided to go with this for their Navia, but we should really stick with this for now. So that means I need to add this to the list of things to enhance. Navia especially would be a great character to have. She just pounds through everything. She really needs a set to work on, but right now she doesn't have anything. Do I even have a gladiator set I can put her on? Are you using Tignati? Well, I'm certainly not, so hand it over. Alright, good enough. It's something. Does Charlotte use HP? I forget. No, she uses attack. Proc Fav! Proc Fav! She's not critting.
Everybody stand back. None. A proper send-off from Messina with love. Hiya! Haha!
Things are so much easier with Navia. Oh, oh. Oops. Can I heal?
Teamwork is true. Nice and spicy. Watch out. A proper send-off from this echoing song. Hey there.
53k. It's just HP the whole time. You might use that for somebody. It has EM, and animal users always use EM constantly. Rock Fav! Oh, come on. How many refinements does this thing have? 3. But we probably have no crit rate. No crit. Okay. You... No crit damage. And it's all being used. Ah! Oh darn.
You're toast! Out of the right. Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
Now that I'm out of combat, let's give her that crit circlet.
Strike a pose!
Really? That'll do. Yes.
Race you! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the world collide! Nice and spicy! Hey there! Proper send-off! From the Spina with love!
Ooh.
This one's got your name on it!
Man, these pieces are awful. We can strongbox what we have. I won't do too much of this, just really the ones that we just got. Potentially. Ugh. Darn. I mean, you got an attack piece, but it's not very helpful. This could be helpful. Oh, but this one more. Are you still using... Yeah, you're still using 4-star artifacts, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Just that for now. I won't level it up, though. And then Charlotte, you basically got nothing out of that. I'm sorry. But at least you have a weapon now. And you got leveled up. I would like to continue leveling you up. But maybe another day. Maybe tomorrow. And then... do not want to run out of those. Chongling can be leveled up. Does she have any talents I can raise? Yeah. Yeah, she does. I have nothing to give her artifacts wise, unfortunately. Because we have no emblem. No emblem at all. I'd love to give her this, but that's being used by other people, as I've noticed. What else can I do for her? I think I have enough chilies. I'm gonna check. I wish the training guide was a lot more helpful. We need 30 more chilies. 8 of those. Weapon is fine. Artifacts are terrible, and this is the amount of that I need. Since we have a lot to craft. Oh, not G. I keep clicking G. 2, 8. So many of these. That's insane. Okay. I need 20 of these, so... Well, first of all... Can I get some bonuses? No. Okay, so I will be having to farm a few more of these. Not yet. Not yet. I'll hold off if I get any gold books from the domain. And she's practically set once you level her up. So that's good. Unlike Charlotte. Charlotte needs a bit more help. A lot more of those. More of these. Medium usage rate. That's fine. This is craftable. But it also requires crit hits. Just like Xiangling with Fav. And I find that to be annoying. Does Charlotte need crit for anything? Not sure. I feel like she just needs the normal stuff that she needs. Requires Ascension Phase 5, and we are at 4, so that means 6 more levels up. Let's buy some of these, so we can at least get it to level 80. Oh wait, there was a craftable amount. Oh, I'm dumb. I do not have enough of those. That's unfortunate. There. Hopefully she's not dying as much once we continue to level her up more. Completed a quest. Fun. Sick. Okay, so you need those things. If I'm gonna get her spear. I don't know where they are. I shall find them, and I shall get you this crafted weapon. Where's those? That's good. Another one of these weapons that are really good is this one, especially at R5. You have... You have a Clorinde. What is she using? I mean, that does work. Yeah, that is something that you can use. But if you ever want a 4-star option, that one is really good as well. I should probably put that weapon on Chevy. Oh, I have to craft it first. Oh, my bad. I was like, I thought I just bought it. Learn. More HP. Better substats. She's fantastic. I would also like to see her leveled up. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Were you going to eventually?
I created another universe and
Shush,
found
girl.
in paradise. For
I'm gonna go collect some of these and then call it a day. I have a lot of things I need to write down for both accounts, so I will be switching from both constantly today so I can start writing down their schedules. I like the pine cones.
the rain has stopped. I created another universe and
That
found in
can
paradise.
ascend her to the
For
next
I,
one.
Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Let's see if we can get... Yeah, we can get more of those. Great. We are running low on Mora, and that is a problem. But at least the next thing we need is just to do 2 more rounds of that. And then we can get her talent, which is really good and amazing. We can level up. Yeah. Yeah, officials, talents, just these 2. This one respectively, this one the most. I think, right? Yeah. Also, her C6 is the best thing ever. So if you ever want to pull for a 4-star, I say go for official. Right, she doesn't have the artifacts. That's fine. Right, I'm gonna go write some schedule stuff down and then I'll be on the next account. Alright, I'm back on Lara's account and today we are going to be trying to get some golden troop pieces for Navia and Fischl and maybe potentially somebody else. Just enough pieces to make a few sets out of. And Strongbox as well. Ignore the fact that my ping is awful today. It has been since last night. And also, since last night, I finished their schedules. And I'm going to continue to work on their accounts just to see if this is a good schedule to be working on or if I should be doing something completely different. Oh, the ping. It's affecting my damage. This is going to take forever. That took me 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I was trying to do my dailies on the computer and it was just so bad. Ooh, that's a great Nouvellette piece. But we're not on my account, so I can't give it to my Nouvellette, unfortunately. Alright, please don't kill me. Come on, Xiangling. Yeesh. Oh wait, I am also using a level 20 sword. That's my bad. I forgot to switch that off her. No wonder my damage is horrible. I didn't even think about it because I use this weapon. Well, what I could do in the meantime, actually, since I have the sword and I'm not using, and I'm not using Kinich. There we go. Just temporarily. Can I get some pieces for my Navia, please and thank you? Oh no, that's horrible. That is a piece. No, don't kill me. Get over here so I can blast you.
Hey there.
Barely made it.
Coming at ya.
Can I get my energy up? Just barely. Almost there. But having Fav Lance on Xiangling has been very helpful. Ooh, that's a piece. It's not exactly on set, but it's great. And that one could be decent for Nouvellette again. Or Farina. If you wanted to use that set on her. don't die. Oh, there we go.
This one's got your name on it. I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Ooh.
Everybody stand back. Unbounce.
Poor Zhongling. That is a piece that can work. That is also a very great piece. Holy crap, my flowers for the Marasashi set. Oh my god, those are amazing. Hey, potentially for Charlotte. But doesn't she just use attack goblets? I'm forgetting. Or am I even using Charlotte on this account? I forget! Oh, gonna have to wait. My poor Xiangling. Oh well. We're at the end. If we need it, it has more HP and energy recharge, which is pretty good. Okay, Navia, what kind of weapons did you get? I mean, not weapons. Artifacts. Nothing. It was all Marishase. I felt like I got more than that, but I guess not. What does the Marishase set do again? Overall in charge attack. Right. Let's strong box some of it. Really? Man, we were just very unlucky. Next thing I wanted to do was get transoceanic pearls because that was something that I put on the daily schedule. Not the weekly schedule, the daily schedule. Because daily is just as important as weekly. There are a lot of characters that... Which direction am I facing? That way. That you definitely need transoceanic pearls for, and I am a professional at getting these guys. But to be a professional, you need the jellyfish, which is helpful for farming ores and just beating the crap out of all the wildlife. I have single-handedly one day gotten rid of every little thing that lived and breathed. Ooh, crystal flies. In Fontaine. It was crazy. And then with Farina and the team, it just goes by faster. And this thing has a massive range. Ooh. Had to cut the transoceanic pearl farming short because yesterday was a holiday and family came over early, so I had to get busy. But anyways, now we're on Kaz's account, and I don't think I know what I'm gonna do today. I should probably look at the schedule, which I so helpfully made a few days ago, and it'll be a great guideline to continue working on his account. I'm so smart like that. Today is a Saturday, and for Saturday, I wrote down that I wanted to work on rightful reward, which means getting a bit more of these and farming rift cores.
Another test.
Into the fire.
Suffocate.
Coming through. That's that. Service on fire.
Oh,
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Stray clouds converge.
Mighty mythical beast! Ja! Ka! Ja! Ka! So! Ka! Ta! Ta!
Yeah. Make way for the
Up to it, Manzai! Ja! Ka! Sorry, pal. Ja! Sorry, pal. Ka!
Next. Out of the frying pan. Into the fire.
okay, maybe Fab would be better on jungling.
Seize the sky.
That's that. You're toast.
Congratulations!
I missed.
So! Ka! Ja! So! Ja!
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
That's that.
Ja!
I hope that we can get enough of these. There really aren't that many.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah. Skyward. Seize the sky.
Coming through.
Mighty mythical beast! So! Ja! Ka! So! Hup! Ja!
We're at least trying to get this level up to 80.
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
That's that.
Ja! Ka! Ta! Up to it, Manzai! Ta! Ja! Ka! Ja!
Now we can check that off our list of things to do. But it is still on the weekly schedule if you want to level 90 it for more HP. But this is where she's sitting at now, a lot better, and I definitely want to level her up. And I can't really do much about it now because that's not on the list just yet, but it can be. Like if you don't want to work on catching, just start working on Chevreuse. But I would say work on catching because she is a electro DPS that can be well utilized in many teams. She just needs a lot more crit rate, that is for sure. She'll definitely get a lot more crit damage with working on her sword. And the artifacts, I don't think I put any new, I didn't put anything on the schedule for her artifacts because I'm like, this can be strong boxed, and I'd rather actually strong box it now. Just a bit. Okay. I've gone through all the pieces before adding them in to make sure that they weren't valuable or potentially valuable for other characters. Let's hope you don't have to worry about your catching anymore. Yeah, I doubted we get a electro goblet. I have one. I think I got rid of it a long time ago though. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the electro ones that I didn't like. And try again. Oh! We're saving that anyways. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Congratulations, Kaching. You have something to add. Energy recharge, EM, and attack are pretty good. She definitely needs more crit rate than crit damage, though. Right. I mean, this is onset. But whatever. You're using two-piece. I mean, it's secondary, but it's not as important at the moment. Especially if you're not going to use Dendro. Oh my gosh, it worked out perfectly. This is a great flower for you. Cool. See if this one works out well. No, it did not. But that's okay. And perfect. Okay, that stance is gonna bother me. We have... Okay, we have an attack stance. Cool. I'm going to star these so that either I or you can level them up later. And Harbinger of Dawn. domain is not open until tomorrow, but tomorrow I wanted to do weekly bosses. But I might not do that because we're not near having weekly bosses yet. Yay! And a little bit more energy recharge because you definitely need that for her. Her burst is very important. My burst on my Kaching activates constantly. And then the next thing I wanted was these, which I noticed were not really there. And if you want to level some talents, we're gonna need them. Let's switch out the team. I guess we could try Kaching out a little bit more.
Control breathing. On my mark. Teamwork is dream. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Oh, we're done.
Let's light it up. Quick as a flash. Let's move. Drop your weapons.
Ah, I didn't hold it. Darn.
With sword comes shadow.
This isn't really the most efficient team as I've seen, because we definitely need more Electro. So Eon-san might have to kick the bucket on this one. Or do we need more Pyro? Because we may just need more Pyro instead.
Just sharpen my spear.
I use Xiangling for literally everything. She's already in this team.
Final warning.
Hello.
You asked for it. Out of the frying pan. Incoming. Hey. Quick as a flash. Start the clock.
Oh. Okay, Xiangling. You killed them all before I could even do anything about it. Oh. I thought it was going to be cool and get up on the ledge.
Boba, get them. Control breathing. On my mark. Justice will
Oh, it's already dead. I was going to have some fun with it.
incoming.
Kill it. Where is the thing?
Nice and spicy. Start the clock. Stop right there. Nowhere to hide.
From the skies.
You asked for it. Get them. Quick as a flash. On my mark. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Oh, I can't see anything, but that was 10k.
Incoming. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Stop right there. Hands where I can see 'em.
I still have this guy.
Don't blink. Control breathing. Final warning.
Ah,
With sword
I did it
down.
again. Wish I could do a full rotation on these guys, but my Zhongling is too powerful. No, no, no.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh, that's not even close.
Justice will prevail.
Oh!
That's more like it.
Quick as a flash. Speed of light. Don't blink. Nice and spicy. Control breathing. Start the clock. Final warning.
It's just too easy.
Get them.
Oh, nope. Wrong one.
Step aside. Let's move. Incoming.
Alright, I think that's enough for now, but I do remember needing some more Volberries because I wanted to level up Rosaria, and she does not have enough just yet. Okay, maybe I did have enough. I really thought I didn't, but I did. Yay. And now she just needs boss drops. And lastly, before I end my daily routine, gonna do what I do every day. Click that twice, then leave. But I did forget about commissions, so let's definitely do that.
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro.
Alright, we are done for today on
Stars.
Kaz's account, and then we'll go on to Lara's. Today is the final day that I will be working on these accounts, which means that I decided instead of working on the weekly schedule that I planned out for them, they can do that. I'm going to be setting up the least leveled up characters, the characters that I didn't really touch upon that much. Charlotte I kind of touched upon, but she is at the bare bones, and I don't want to make it too overwhelming. When they return to their accounts, they want to have characters that they seem like they can level up.
Mind engaged, you'll find there's always.
So that would mean talents for Charlotte. Even though I can only level them up once. And then the other character for this account was Fischl, which needs some talents. And 2 boss runs so that we can get this talent unlocked.
Fischl and the princess.
She needs to be quiet. And then besides that, okay, her book is fine. You could do one more run. How much resin do I even have? Ooh, not much.
Hold that pose.
Cool it.
Judgment. The shall be.
I was trying to dodge that.
Documented everything.
I tried my best. Woo! Not again. Not again.
Freeze.
Why does Kaya have a dull blade?
Cool it.
Say cheese. Judgment. Hold that pose. Shiver.
Damn it. It's just not enough cryo application.
This moment will be frozen in time.
She's weak. She's a weak baby. She can't do much just yet. But she'll get there. She's a great support. What she needs is energy recharge, I'm noticing. But that's okay. That can be for the substats. Or main stat, like her sands. Now for Kaya... changing to this because it's leveled. And I'm going to assume there's nothing really to put on him. Sure. Energy and attack.
Cool it.
You can't run.
Oh, nope. Dodge.
Freeze.
Light out. How brilliant!
Ah.
Time to shine. Hard hitting it.
Dodge this.
I was doing so good.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Judgment. Yeah.
Freeze.
Smile.
Potentially. And we have enough for official. I need more lamp grass. But that is in the is that in the daily
I
schedule?
created another universe. and
Girl,
found
I
a
cannot
paradise.
stand when she starts jabbering. Huh? No, I did not. I guess I assumed I had enough. And I don't have anything for her talents, but at least I got this. So that's nice. And now we need Charlotte's boss. Hopefully we can get 3.
This may hurt a little.
Loaded.
Oh.
Hunt them down.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Stand with me. Shadow Race.
Oh.
By royal committed to memory.
Ready. Time to testify.
Ah, so close.
This way. Sharing my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
You see that face that Nahida made? That's adorable. Okay. So you have enough materials to go up to her next talent once the boss gets out of the way. Oh, and you got a wish. Nice. Now the other thing was... Visual's domain for her talents.
Everybody stand back.
Oh my god.
Out of the frying pan, coming at you. Proper send up from the Spina with love. Watch out! Hiya!
Let's light it up.
Strike a pop. Watch out!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Hey there, coming at you.
When did we have condensed? Well, okay, we're gonna be at this domain for a while. I didn't know we had condensed. Lara, did you condense?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. Hey there, attack! That's the way.
Nope, don't die.
You're toast. Watch out!
Where's the other one?
Bubba, get them! Shower me with praise! Let the world come on! Fire! Hey there!
Oh, I forgot about you. I just used Farina's burst for nothing.
Light it up.
Ooh, nice. Okay, now do we have anything to level up when it comes to official? Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna prioritize this first. Where's the other one? You.
Let's light it up.
You're toast!
Off we go.
Watch out!
And I missed. Who cares? Nope, I'm clicking the wrong buttons now.
Watch out!
It's official. Now level that up a little bit more. Yes. Sweet. Just gonna put some more into here. And now your official is up to date for a level 70 character, minus the artifacts, because we don't have a set for her. That is okay. Your Charlotte? Also, has the same problem. Her talents can go up. I didn't even realize. Now what else? I wanted to... I could grab a few more of these, and... oh, I only have 3 of those. Well, I hope that with this you can be able to get more, and more-wise, we're stumped. But I expected that, which is why when you complete something on the list
I
of your...
created another universe
Nope,
and founded
you're
paradise.
interrupting me. When on my tips for your schedule, when you get done with something on your weekly schedule, replace it with Mora or XP books or whatever you need to put your resin into. So, and then don't move on to the next weekly schedule until you're done with the first one, okay? Because I don't want you to be overwhelmed.
I created another universe.
I'm
and
overwhelmed
founded
when you talk. All right, let's get to getting the flowers
I
and then...
created
oh my gosh! Okay. Gonna take these.
Everyone hold hands. Hey. Committed to memory. I created another
Nope.
universe and founded paradise.
Nope. Nope.
For I,
Nope. Nope.
official.
Nope. Why can't you be more like Cookie? She's quiet. But yeah, you saw there were enough flowers. And now for the last thing that I wanted to talk about. Teapots are very helpful. They're time consuming to get done. But the realm teapot that you get from it, once you expand to 20,000, is it adeptal energy or something? Then you can get these a lot more consistently. I use these a lot when I'm out of Mora. I use these a lot when I'm out of Mystic Enhancement Cores, or if I need to level up artifacts, and if I need books. I rarely use it on transient resin because it is quite pricey. But yeah, there's a lot here. And if you work on it a lot more often, then you can get more. This could be up to 20. You're almost there. And just fill these places with just a bunch of crap. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what you put here. How much stuff do you even have? You know what? You can place it how you want to. If you want to make it look nice, make it look nice. If you just want to put stuff everywhere like I do, do that too. But without having access to Tubby every day for the realm currency so you can spend it on Mora and other things that you'll need is very helpful. I do this every single day. And then it also helps with friendship, which is great. I love the name cards, but not everybody's interested in collecting them. And it also helps with your battle pass, which you pay for. My final notes for you would be to, while you're working on your Navia, don't forget about your other characters, because Navia is the first person on the weekly schedule.
Oh,
But also on the weekly schedule is the Golden Troop set, which can be used on Fischl. I'm so scared she's gonna talk to me again. She's never not quiet. If you need to stop using your resin on things like weapons, artifacts, talents, because you're low on Mora, which right now you are, do that. Work on your Mora, because I definitely went through all of it, trying to get your characters at a place where they can seem usable. Where's Xiangling? I wish she was leveled up more. That's okay. You just need one more thing, and then you can level her up again. I think the most important thing for you right now is definitely artifacts, because even your best built characters could use different artifacts, like elemental mastery. While it is nice with Dendro teams, for Clorind it's not very helpful, but I see where you were going with this. In the meantime, I'd say 4-piece Glad, that would be very helpful. Or of course you could go for Harmonic Whimsy, which is in your schedule, and it would be really helpful to have it on her because she is so good and she's a great DPS for you to have. And I'm glad that you have her, because you have a team that works really well with her. Fishing is also in your daily schedule for when there's, well, I know it says daily, but it's like it refreshes like once every 2-3 days, but I think you get what I mean. When it's available, fish for the Fontanian sword. My file crashed. And I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I was giving helpful tips the whole time, and I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I think I was going off on a tangent. Something about remembering to collect materials when you need them, even when you're not going to be using them. Like if you're low, farm them. If you're free for the day, farm them. Or just add them to your daily schedule. You can edit the heck out of that daily schedule. I don't care. Don't forget about this weapon because I forgot about it. It'll come in handy later, I swear. Maybe I neglected your weapons a bit. Yeah, you have 4 of them that could use some assistance. That's okay. Thank you, Lara, for letting me use your account and to try this out. I really, really missed doing a bunch of this stuff, and it wasn't even early game. It was a little bit mid-game for me. And I hope that this was very helpful to you and that I didn't screw up anything, because this was my first time trying this out on somebody else's account that I don't know as well as I know my own account, but I think I got the handle on it. And I am gonna go to the next account and not screw up, and hopefully my file doesn't crash again. Alright. Bye, Lara. Now we're on Kaz's account, Kaz, it's your final day, and then I return your account. It's not like you guys have been going back and forth in your accounts. I've noticed. I've noticed. And I need to work on your ororon, or else he might get abandoned by you because he's not doing much at the moment. I'm just trying to keep these characters up so that you don't let them drown. That's the only way I can put it. Alright, he is almost ready to ascend. I need more flowers and boss drops. I meant ascend to the next level, at least. 1 more of these. 4 more of these. I can collect more than 4. Not going all the way out there. I can go right here.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Okay, that is kind of fun. Okay, I think that should be enough of the flowers. Keep them going for the next ascension, I hope.
Farewell.
Strike pose! Aligning the Rolling Song! By Royal
We need a healer on this team.
Let me read you a verse.
I'm now noticing.
Tell me what you see.
Come on, fish will get your burst up.
Midnight Phantasm.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, you're dead? Well, that was
Time
easy.
to act.
I'm just not wondering, what's your world level? Oh, it's 7. Huh. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's back. Possibly. I'd like to.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Witness the power of the wild.
Oh, official, official, official.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ah,
Fräulein.
I was trying to get her ult.
Tell me what you see.
Time to act.
Huh? Damn it. I saw that coming.
No, my sword.
No, I meant to do official.
Let me read you a verse.
odds reveal.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Okay. pouch that... Nope, nope. The food pouch. Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe you should work on that so that I don't have to die. Oh, nice.
By royal decree.
No, 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 no.
Body in the
Get me out of the corner.
Time to shine.
Go! You're free now! As you wish, maid Toyla. Farewell!
Strike a pose.
Oh, don't even bother. Right, we're going to heal before we do literally anything. And learn my lesson. Oh, death. Maybe. Just one more.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
rain outlines your face.
I don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die. I just want to get my energy back up. Thank you.
Midnight fantastic. Aligning, echoing song.
Alright, that went a lot smoother. There. And this one wants that to be leveled up, so let's go here. And like yeah. Just enough, not too much. Let's scrap those into silvers. But they will probably run out very quickly if you continue to work on Ororon. But maybe just do him
Sometimes
at a later time. He is on the last of the priority. Boy, stop talking when I'm talking. I wish they wouldn't have idols where they talked. I wish we could shut them off, at least. And now people around me are talking. Anyways, as I was trying to say, Ororon is last on your priority list. I just wanted to get him leveled up so that he didn't seem like a burden for when you got to him. If that makes any sense at all.
Having a favorite animal or vegetable or fruit.
Like, first on your priority list is Kaching, and then Rosaria, and then Chevy, and then Layla, and if you decide you want to change that up, go ahead. But that is like my grounds for your weekly schedules and daily schedules. Another thing for both of y'all, I'm gonna have to go back to the go back here again with all the talking people. For both of you guys, make sure to do this at least every day. I mean, with how little you have, it won't be able to be every day for very long, but as much as you can, so that you never run out of these. When you're done with the weekly schedules, which at the rate I've been going, I don't think it'll be that very long. You might be done in like 2 months, maybe less than. I'd say work on leveling up the weapons more so than the characters. Just like, even if you're not even using them on a certain character, just put them, like, sacrificial fragments is a weapon that would be nice to have leveled up. Same with a wood sith. Oh, you have a wood sith. Yeah, level 8ing them. I think at the place you are in Genshin, level 80 is just fine. Level 90 is also great, but overkill at the moment. You don't want to waste your materials on things that you don't need at the moment. Like, for example, if you were to level up Xingqiu's normal attack, that would be a waste. That's what I'm trying to get around to. What else can I say? Don't forget to lock your artifacts, both of you guys, and star them if you want to level them up, but you're not leveling up artifacts at the moment, just so you can keep track of what you're doing. Do your teapot if you aren't already. What else? I don't know. My brain is telling me go eat food. Don't do this anymore. I really enjoyed working on both of your guys' accounts. Like, sincerely. I, again, really hope that I didn't do anything that you guys were upset about. Like, oh, you should not have worked on that character. Oh, I'm never gonna use that character. I'm sorry. Like, if you were never gonna use Ororon, I apologize. But he is a great support to have. And that's what you guys need. You guys need your supports to be leveled up, because once you get to late game, it'll be better. Once you get to AR60, you're gonna realize how much you needed them. How important they are if you just don't work on them. Anyways, I think I've done my part. Now it's time for your guys's. I'm going to show these schedules on the screens so that you guys may see what you're up to, but I will also send them to you. I just want to show the viewers what it looks like for me, and edit it to the way you want. I don't really care. I can't wait for you guys to get the characters that you want. I hope you get very lucky. And thank you for subscribing and being part of this. Okay.
Not too far now.
Goodbye.